go. Round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So much for boxing. This is a...
Oh.
Crawford in trouble. Thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What time when it goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford is dazed. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the world class defense.
Just misses with that. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I'm pissed. I fucked that up.
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good workout. Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Can't miss it. Stay focused. Don't worry back into the fight. Mate, what are you doing? Come on.
And there's the bell for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sent to the comeback.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny. And that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Oh, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms have been outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas it.
Oh, no, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes.
That's what I get for not to go outside the first.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this is heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
They exchange punches. Both men step back for just a moment. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting...
Damn.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he's in smart blood. Look at that. He's put in round one. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Show ass up out of here.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heel, but look at this. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Perfectly matched. Skill. This guy will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Back into this. Nice round. Good man, good man. Come on, do you want to win this fight? Don't worry about that round.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing on it.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down, calm yourself back, and then breathe. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
Into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to
Funding your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Okay, now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. That's it.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Been coasting this fight.
Shattered. He's ready to go. So you've got to be smart. Otherwise you'll see it and...
Let's go.
Big fight. I got it. Fight.
The counter fighter relies a lot on this puller right there. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And down goes Crawford.
Fucking pissed off, son.
Yeah.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes to the post, tie him up. The referee's...
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Looks like a little change of strategy here. Try to loosen up the flow a little bit. The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here. Unless we get some late drama, I think we all know who won this round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable hard. Knocked down twice.
Focus back. Get that jab.
Great work. I love that.
On to the fifth we go. You got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Then react from that. Then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every kick.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will continue.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows he's won this round. Crawford may be ready to go down. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's on to the 6th round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Hold on, I'm gonna cut you off here, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do?
Down goes Crawford.
Take your ass to sleep. Fucking man.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that.
Hey, look. Look what he died.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the K. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume level, and confidence. A consequence of stimulating your consciousness. activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation. No astonishment, consuming the comments and hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis. Scary how
I'm not about to watch that entire thing, man. That video long as hell. She funny though.
He broke it.
Damn.